Nigga, did you bop in the distance? Because if you did, I totally heard it.
God damn!
It was so faint, I'm like, wait, was it, or am I tripping?
I was outside, and the door and this side of my room side is right here.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, I'm a bop. I'm gonna just try.
I heard it. I heard, like, first it was just dogs barking, and then that eventually faded away, and then was silence, and I'm just sitting here listening to Pokemon music, and I just hear, way in the distance,
Not thick enough.
Oh, fuck. So, before we start, I need to regale you with a tale that happened to me on the bus. It didn't happen to me, but I was there and I witnessed all of it, and this is how bad
it was basically you.
This is how bad it was. I had to get off the bus like 4 stops early to laugh.
Stop doing that.
No, dude, I couldn't. Okay, so my entire
laugh in public.
No, I cannot. No, I feel bad, and I can't. So my entire life, I thought I could handle cringe, and today's the day I realized that I cannot fucking handle cringe whatsoever. So I finished work. I get on the bus to come home, right? A few stops into my bus ride, this midget walks on the bus. So this is probably the first midget I've seen in like a decade, like in real life. So this midget looks exactly like the midget from Game of Thrones, except ugly. Like uneven eyebrows, fucked up teeth, but looks identical to the dude from Game of Thrones. Just ugly, just butt ugly. It's like both of these two went for auditions, and the pretty one got it. But this dude is so exactly like Game of Thrones guy, just ugly.
Come on, man.
All right. So this dude, so that's not what's making me laugh, because he's just a midget. Whatever. It's like, oh hey, it's an ugly Game of Thrones guy. So this woman with a baby carriage, with her baby inside, get on the bus a few stops later after the midget.
I would hope. Just an empty baby carriage.
Sometimes bring Okay, so the only people to bring empty baby carriages are Asian people, and all the baby carriages are filled with like some sort of appliance. Like they're emptying like empty microwaves and shit on their baby carriages. Anyway, that's not the point. The point is, this lady and her baby got on the bus. This baby must be like 2 years old. It talks a little bit. There are baby teeth, and she is mesmerized by this fucking midget. This midget's like is sitting three or four seats down, and they lock eyes, and this baby is mesmerized by this midget because like she can't comprehend like what a midget is. It's like, this person is barely taller than me and with a full beard and ugly as sin. And so that's making me laugh, because the baby's like trying to get her mom's attention and pointing at the midget, like going, look at that! Do you not see what's going on over there? The cringy part hasn't started yet. Here's the cringy part. Later on, we're like 6 stops away from my house. This Indian guy gets on the bus, and he's face camming on his phone with his brother or his dad or something. And I'm not like super paying attention to him because I got my earbuds on. I'm listening to the Moroccan podcast. So this Indian dude, he's talking to whoever on the phone, pointing the camera to his face, and so I can't hear his conversation right, but I hear this. Dude, look at this baby! And he takes the phone and just starts pointing it at the baby carriage to the baby. Like, dude who I'm talking to with on the phone, look at this fucking baby. Hi, baby. So I'm like, okay, this dude is not right. He's got like Asperger's or something. He's not 100% there. And so the mom is there, like, trying to keep it calm, like, okay, yeah, you can stop that now. And the dude's just like, dude, look at this baby. Isn't that a baby? That's a baby. So finally, and this is the cringe part, because I feel like I'm watching a Tim and Eric sketch. and I'm like huddling in my chair, desperately trying not to laugh because the earbuds are gone now. I just want to hear this conversation. So finally, the lady gets off the bus. So now it's just Indian dude right at the front of the bus, and like 1 or 2 stops later, the midget walks in front of him to get off the bus, and the dude, the Indian dude, is still on the phone, face camming, and he goes, "Dude, look at this midge! Look at this midge!" And he starts pointing the camera at the midget. That's when I had to leave. And I'm like, no, I can't. I get off the bus.
He did not say midge.
I get off the bus. Dude, this is what he said. Verbatim, he said midge. I get off the bus. I get off the bus, and I just start howling, "The midge! The midge!" And people are just staring at me, screaming "the midge" out in public, cackling. And then I walk the rest of the way home. It was like an extra 10-minute walk just to get home, just because of the fucking midge. Oh, Christ. Yeah.
Now, usually, I'm against you a lot. Mm-hmm. I would have left that bus too. I would have collapsed out the window.
Dude, I thought I could handle cringe. That this was the day that I found my cringe level, and the midge was that level. And with that, welcome to the finale of Pokemon.
Oh my lord.
So, Casey, there's a bit of, not a problem, it might be a problem. It depends on your interpretation of the problem.
Can someone go back at the start of each session and tell me how many times he starts by going, dude, there might be a problem. We have an issue.
This isn't really a problem. It's just a sort of, I wouldn't even call it a setback. This is more of just, it depends on your take of it. So, off screen, I had to catch some Pokemon, which I did successfully. I also had to name a bunch of Pokemon. I had to name like 7 Pokemon on my own.
Oh man, this is an absolute problem.
So you might end up hating some of these names. I'm just warning you now in advance. Yep. So let me go ahead and show you my team.
Right.
Let's see. The route...
Spore TM?
Yeah, Spore trademark. So the route after this, there are Pokeballs, and some of those Pokeballs were the unevolved form of this. So I'm like, oh, this is an event Pokemon, so I caught it.
Yeah, it's legal.
So yeah, we got Spore TM here. He's a big suck boy.
Oh man, it's got a good move on it. It's totally dead. Man.
So on that bridge,
Lycus over here.
So on that bus, oh god damn it, on that bridge,
No, on that budge.
Yeah, on that budge. There are some cloud spots. I got scared because the first Pokemon I ran into was a fucking Spearow, and I'm like, no, it's okay, we got this.
Shellbell.
And then I found this. He is a big, fat, defensive boy.
Yeah.
Yeah, he had Bicus. Turtur's still alive and well. Spickus, my boy. He's my favorite.
It's been like 3 weeks, so I forgot about some of these. Oh man, it's Metatron.
So we totally forgot that we can fish in this town. And this is what I fished up in this town.
Of course we did.
And here's one of our fossils that I hatched. Got Sin Cara, no face. And yeah, that's it for our...
Is he like the Hollywood wrestler? Where he's like, I'm so Hollywood and shit?
No. I don't know where you got Hollywood from. That's The Miz. That's The Miz. I don't know how you got Sin Cara from The Miz, but...
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I get wrestling lore through Twitter. It's mostly people watching TV while standing up.
Yeah. No, well, no, some of them sit down.
That sometimes Goldberg's son's doing a dab.
We're not going to talk about Goldberg's son.
Terrorsaur.
Terrorsaur, not Sar.
Terrorsaur.
Terrorsaur. Oh, Papaya, my good boy.
Alright, yeah.
Some random person is texting me on Discord asking me how was garbage day. It wasn't even Dracus.
Adamantite.
I'm so glad you went for adamantite, because that's exactly what I was going for. And hoping that you would do it.
Yeah. Yeah, I like it.
I forgot about Iperox, to be honest with you.
Oh, okay, yeah. I immediately went, what the oh, yeah.
There's our Chicken Bonsley. I hate this
Pokemon.
Pokemon so much. It almost died like 40 times trying to grind it. I don't know why. It's super defensive.
It's got so much defense.
Yeah, but it's
that speed though, downgraded speed on top of it. Look at that shit.
he's a very slow boy. Or girl, sorry. Or Vorgina. I didn't realize that Vorgina would be such a high special attacker in comparison. I mean, granted, it's boosted, but it's boosted a lot.
Yeah, that's boosted a good bit.
So I got
you typically use it for like Earthquake and
it's got
Dragon Claw.
Giga Drain on it for its only special attack, which is
Hey.
okay.
Yeah, it's all right.
So Dre made this cool. He made Pythagoras a Ghost Steel type. So it's the first of its kind. So I'm down with it. It's cool. This is very much like I'm gonna status affect you and ruin your day kind of Pokemon.
Oh god.
Our Magnum Ice Cream with extra sensory. I don't know why, but he's got it.
He's thinking about it.
Samurai Jack. He's got swords, man. That's it. That's the only thing I went off of. It was so hard for me to name this thing.
I'm shaking my head.
It's got home claws. Anyway, got Nautilus.
I'm pretty sure that's spelled wrong, but yeah, dope.
No, it's not. No. I think I googled it. Anyway, Rhinox. I went a little Transformer heavy.
Go back. I googled it. Yes, you looked it up.
Okay, good. I'm glad I looked it up. This was also another Pokemon that was terrible to grind, mainly because of its attack stats are non-existent. It's bulky as shit.
That speed though.
I'm not looking at that fucking lowered speed. It's the slowest thing alive. I'm pretty sure it's
45.
Its speed isn't higher than its level. Is how bad it is. So, do you remember in the last session where I'm like, oh, I'm gonna get to that double grass, and then I went towards the double grass and nearly died because of it, and then I'm like, oh, I can't get to the double grass because there's a rock.
Yeah, chortle.
Yeah, so in that area was a completely different area that we didn't even go to, the Lost Lorn Forest. So I got this boy, Nevermore.
Yeah,
he's a good boy.
About time. You went almost like 3 or 4 Pokemon with lowered speed.
Wait, seriously? Holy shit! Oh, come on!
Look,
3 in a row!
That. Fucking 3 in a row. Every time.
Literally every time now, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, garbage day. I can't say anything about this Pokemon other than it's kind of garbage. That's it, and that's it. That's our box.
I like how we've nearly spent 15 minutes not playing Pokemon.
Hey, we needed to know about the Midge. You know, our future Pokemon name.
I didn't want to say anything until we got to the Pokemon. I told you the name of the Midge, but yeah.
Oh.
Yo, Clay's busy doing something else, so fucking go figure it out.
I think there's a plasma event in the cold place.
The cold place?
The cold place.
Okay, I didn't play much. I didn't play much.
Yeah, here it is. Oh yeah, I forgot. Yeah, I activated sharing. So yeah, I gotta go in here now. Yeah, there's plasmas in here somewhere.
Brr.
Alright, yeah, go. Oh no, what happened to me?
It's an ice puzzle.
Ah, shit. No, pick this up. Metal coats, okay. Several. Take that. I guess I actually...
Look, I love them just giving you shit in bulk. Ooh,
I guess
that's
I'll fight you.
that's a spicy little trap.
Let's bring in the Spickus.
Oh man, you love your Spix.
I do love my Spick.
That's why I'm here. Look at that ish.
Me without a fucking fire type. Me with 3 Pokemon weak to ice.
You with multiple water Pokemon in your party.
Just like old times.
Yep.
Crocodile.
I like the age of you getting only grass Pokemon.
When was that age?
I don't know, it was like, you've done like 18 Nuzlocke. There was just a moment where you were getting, I think you had Trico as your starter, and then you had like 3 more grass Pokemon. You're like, this is AIDS. Oh no, it's a bird.
Oh yeah, that was like the Sun Gold times. Yeah, those were bad times. I did not appreciate those times.
Was Sun Gold the one where we like restarted 4 times in 3 videos?
No?
I know there was one where like every episode we had to start over.
I think that was, or maybe it was. Wasn't it this? Wasn't it this where we just did it back to back to back? No, we made it to the second gym a bunch. It might have been Sun Gold. Now that you mention it.
I don't know. Snowbird.
I try to block all those dark times out of my mind. It doesn't work.
Yeah, we're busy setting up these times. Look at this Crustlay. Yeah.
I think this dude's name is Felipe. I'm very disturbed.
That's you.
That is not me. That's me to like 4 members of my family.
And better than something like Darlington.
It's definitely better than that. Christ.
I'm waiting for one of these sturdies to go into a self-destruct.
Yeah, I'm waiting for it too. Don't worry about it.
I'm not worried. I'm excited.
Oh, okay, I'm worried about it.
Hmm.
No, I'm still good. I don't need to heal. This is just up. Hello, sir.
I was doing a stream a couple of days ago, and someone said, "Hey, the Nuzlocke hasn't happened." I'm like, "Yeah, PM's probably dying from work again."
No, this was just... You remember the last time I talked to you? It's like, oh, I just recovered from a cold. It turns out I did not recover from the cold. It came on, like, doubly bad, and I had, like, lost my voice and couldn't talk at all for a couple days. So
yeah,
that's why we're doing it now.
Whenever my schedule's fucked up, I just check your tweet history, and I'm like, he hasn't tweeted, he's probably just done.
No, if I'm not favoriting things on Twitter, assume I'm done.
Yeah, I know.
As long as I'm still favoriting, I'm still alive.
You're just phoned in for the week.
Yeah.
I can tell. I look through your likes, I'm like, oh good, it's cats and porn.
It's not all porn.
It's cats, porn, and a strong Mr. Field tweet. That's about it.
Yeah, okay. Prowly's in there too now sometimes. Prowly's got some strong takes. I really like it when he burns you. I laugh really hard.
Stop talking about
favorite...
the one where he screenshot my Twitter account.
Oh,
fucking Carl had to go. Carl was looking through one of the images that I said that he had posted at one point, and then he's like, "Dude, you gotta check this out." I'm like, "No, Carl, I already dealt with PM with this."
Oh, when did babies join Twitter and just screenshot your fucking Twitter account? Oh, that's so strong. I loved it.
I fucking hate 19-year-olds.
Is he only 19?
I think he's like 19.
Oh, Jesus Christ, I hate him too. Young
What do
fuck.
you think I called him, a baby?
I don't know, because he watches wrestling. That's my only take on that. All babies watch wrestling, it's a fact.
They were doing a WWE thing on Twitter. They were doing like a it was the press conference for WrestleMania. Dude was live tweeting it. So I'm like, maybe I'll click on it because it was almost over.
Okay.
And I saw John Cena in the worst suit imaginable.
Oh, he wears bad suits.
Yeah, it was a tragic looking suit. And then the New Day came in and started throwing pancakes.
Yeah, that's their new thing now, is pancakes. I don't know why either. They just throw pancakes.
I was watching Kinda Funny, and they're friends with Xavier Woods.
Yeah, the up, down, down.
And he was on there, and he talked about it. And they're like, we don't really know what to do for this bit, and I guess pancakes were related to like some holiday or some event.
I guess so.
Like,
Oh, yeah, I think Pancake Day was an actual day on a Tuesday, so they're like, yeah, Pancake Day, and it kind of stuck.
And then they did the pancake thing, and then he asked Vince, "Yo, can we do the pancake thing again?" And he was like, "You want to? But go ahead, you can do the pancake thing."
Oh, I love pancakes. That was my very bad Vince McMahon impression.
He's crazy.
He's a little nuts. I refuse to believe that that's a thing, but apparently he is actually doing that. I don't know why. He lost a lot of money last time.
He's putting a lot of money into it again.
I don't know, like, what they can do to make it different now, but, I mean, hey, if he likes losing money, the XFL will do it.
Yeah, they threw in some different stuff, like the games will be shorter in format. They're cutting out half times and some other stuff that's different from normal American football.
I like how Vince is just trying to remake Canadian football into, like, another sport that America will not enjoy. Like, you can't mess with the formula. It's like fucking with the NASCAR. You can't just make the NASCARs go right now. Can't make them make a right turn. It's crazy.
Yeah, JeffDunham.com.
I'm talking about JeffDunham.com. Or .zone. Okay, now we can fight Clay.
Oh, thank God.
Or maybe not. or I can just skip all this and then we can go fight Clay.
Oh, okay, sounds good. Do you think, like, Getsus walked up to him and Clay just went, "What in tarnation?"
Probably. I expect that. I want my fresh water, please. Thank you.
Hey, what's up? This is a cowboy. Please use his industrial elevator.
His several industrial elevators. Because seriously, he's got like 10 of the bitches.
Howdy!
Oh god, I got a puzzle now.
Speaking of howdy,
so
another dumb Twitter thing I do. There have been 2 occasions in which Crowley has invited women to go into his DMs as a meme, and every time.
Wait, why is it meme?
Because it's based on some other thing, like, you know, some random dumb joke, like, I don't know, gamers should be in an electric chair. I respect women getting my DMs. And then I'm the first one in there immediately, and I just say, "Howdy." And then he will screenshot it and say, "Never mind. Fuck Twitter.com."
I don't fuck Twitter.com just because you got a troll in your DMs. He's even a good troll. Gotta stick with your meme. That's how it you can't let your memes be dreams.
You do a lot of stuff, man. We're talking to one of our other friends who doesn't know the cardinal directions.
Oh, so a woolly?
North, south, east, and west. And then they said, "Well,
how do you?
Now I'm never gonna recommend Final Fantasy to you because they'll tell you like to go west and you won't know." And they said, "Actually, yeah, I was playing a game. They told me to go west, and I got lost going the wrong way."
For those wondering why I'm back here, it's because there's supposed to be a Scald TM here.
Scald?
Yeah, Scald.
Scald?
Scald.
Scald?
Am I retarded? Did I have it the entire time? And just didn't see it? Scald. Scald.
I'm having a nice chortle.
Why are you having a nice chortle? Oh, in case I do have it?
Yeah, but you don't have it.
Okay.
Yeah,
so,
you don't have it.
I could have sworn it was in here. Am I crazy? Oh, wait, there it is. I see it. There it is. Aha. Good.
There you go. Scald's great.
Yeah, because the only water TM I have is fucking Brine. And Brine is good, but it's good at half health. And I needed good, like, all the time.
Yeah, I like Daniel Bryan.
I'm sorry, you completely No, what am I giving up? Yes. Oh, okay, alright.
It hasn't asked you yet.
Okay, I thought I was like getting rid of Nasty Plot or something. It's like, no, I need that! Get fucking rid of Water Pulse. I never get the confusion.
Okay, when I was making that joke earlier about how you have multiple water Pokemon in your team,
yeah, I have
I
4.
thought it was just the top 2, not fucking
no,
4.
I have 4 of them. I think there's more in the box. Yeah, I got 2 more.
Of course there's more in the box.
I still have 2 more water fossils in the box.
You might as well just go 6 water Pokemon against Clay.
No! Oh god, he's got water counters. Fuck, he's got some water counters, for sure! I don't even know his team, and I can guarantee that.
Well, I guess I should go look and then get...
Like, 3 of his Pokemon know Grass Knot. For sure. Something dumb knows an electric move. For sure.